Happening today, a state commission is taking up the issue of banning guns on Capitol grounds. Recent protests with armed demonstrators inside of the Capitol prompted the meeting. Rod Maloney joins us now live this afternoon with a look at what's happening. And Rod, have they decided on anything just yet?
Not yet, Rod. They're still meeting. In fact, they're meeting on Zoom. I'm watching it as we speak here. But here is the thing. It's been an eventful morning in this entire situation because the commission is trying to decide whether it has the authority to ban guns on the Capitol. But the Attorney General weighed in, and this is what she had to say. She believes the commission does have the right. She says, quote, "I firmly believe in the right to protest, the right to demonstrate, and the right to loudly and strongly object to those causes that move us. These rights are so fundamental to our democracy that they are enshrined in the First Amendment of our Constitution. Members of our legislature should not have to wear bulletproof vests," and hang on, I lost it. Should not have to wear bulletproof vests or be escorted by armed guards in order to serve the people of the state. And that is in reaction to the protests that happened on the Capitol lawn and also in the building last week. And so in regard to all of this, the commission is saying, do we have the authority? The Attorney General says they do, but their legal counsel says they don't. So let's hear from the commission. It's on a Zoom meeting. It's kind of hard to hear, but let's see what they had to say about it this morning.
My concern is that if we were to make a decision today, it may not be the most deliberate and thorough discussion. So for me to make a final decision today would not be doing the duty of which I'm obligated to do.
An opinion from a previous Attorney General that says the commissions have no authority to change or abridge state law. And it's my understanding that's sitting before the Supreme Court right now. So for us to act on something that is going to be decided at the highest court in Michigan, it might be prudent to wait until after that.
And so what they're saying there is that they think that they need to have a special commission to look into this to decide what they want to do. And they haven't voted on it yet, but there is a motion on the table for that to happen. In the meantime, the Senate Majority Leader sent a letter to the Capitol Commission saying, look, we should all get together on this and talk about this with the Michigan State Police, the Sergeant at Arms in the House, the Senate Police, and other legislators to see if there's a way to make some kind of rule on the Capitol grounds that can be agreed upon, and perhaps the legislature enact a law. So there's a lot surrounding all of this. They're still trying to figure it out. Judging by the way they've been talking, it's likely they're not going to decide it today, but we'll wait and see, and we'll keep an eye on it for you. We'll certainly have the update coming up on Local 4 News at 5. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All righty, Rod, thank you for the update there.